You guys, it's April 5th. I've read one book and I'm filming a TBR semi on time. Who am I? Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kay and today I am going to be doing my April TBR. April is going to be insane because the last full month I have of college this semester and finals are the first week of May, which means I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done, but then again, when do I ever? I'm still really excited to be sharing with you guys what I'm hoping to read this month. And so without further ado, let me tell you about the books I want to pick up. So I don't have them all on me right now, but first and foremost, I think I read only one book for my TBR last month, so I'm just rolling over all of those, which means I'm not going to go too deep into them. I'll just direct you to where I actually talked semi-decently about all of them in my March TBR. But just super quickly, I really want to still read Bright Burning Stars, which is dark ballet-esque, thriller-esque vibes, A Duchess a Day, which is a fairy tale retelling, and historical romance all rolled into one. Unfortunately, I didn't find a shirt for him. Empire of Lies, and this is essentially a reimagined history of if the Ottoman Empire had taken over the world, essentially. House of M, which is survivor plague-esque, in which a phenomenon of people losing their shadows and growing powers occur, but at the expense of their loved ones' lives. And also what I'm rolling over from last month that I never actually told you guys about, apparently, but that is Nation of the Sun. This is a fantasy romance, and it is reincarnation. Honestly, that's all I care about. And this cover is super pretty, and it's also somehow also modern day. So it's like fantasy romance, reincarnation, urban fantasy-esque, I think, but I really cannot wait for this one, so I really hope I can get to it. And I cannot believe I left it off last month's video, but it was on my TBR for March as well. So in terms of like new books I really want to read, I'm trying to give myself some options here, and for this next one I want to read one of the Bridgerton books. I've not watched season 2 yet, but if you were around last month, you know that I fell absolutely head over heels in love with Colin and Penelope, so I ended up picking up Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, and now that this season has rolled around, I really want to read something Bridgerton, but I also don't want to get swept up in the TV show while I don't have time to appreciate it. So I also really don't want to read book 2 yet, but we shall see. But I've also, for reasons completely unknown to me, I've also really been feeling 2 other Bridgerton couples I really want to read. So one of these is the book I've already read this month. But the goal, and technically I've completed the goal. Technically, but I still want to show you guys my options. So the options are these 3. We have book 2, which is Anthony and Kate, which is what the show, season 2, is based on currently, and look how cute these are. But no, so we have The Viscount Who Loved Me, who is Kate and Anthony, and it's book 2, and like I said, I don't know if I want to read it, but I don't have time to watch the show, but whatever. Book 5, which is Eloise and Philip, and they were shown at the end of book 4, like very vaguely. Philip's a botanist, and I know there's a greenhouse involved, and yeah, but I think I'm just gonna have fun with this one based solely on the fact that he loves plants, and I just love kids, and I know this book involves kids, and I'm just very intrigued how Eloise's love story is gonna go, because like she's very reluctant to love and all that, so I'm very intrigued by how her love story plays out, but I'm also really excited. And lastly, we have this one. This is definitely my least favorite cover of all of them, but this is Francesca and Michael, and literally I'm just here for angsty, low-key forbidden love. It's gonna be a great time. And also, just what I've seen, Michael Sterling is going to be a love of my life. I just know it. So yeah. So yes, if I already managed to complete one of these, but if I can complete the other 2 or even just one more, I'm gonna be really happy and very proud of myself. And then put 2 more, just see what happens kind of thing. And these are both ebooks. So the first one is Gilded Rose by Emma Hamm, and I'm just disappointed in myself for not reading this yet. I'm also very disappointed in me for not reading her other book I own, which is Heart of the Fae. But regardless, this is, as you can guess, a Beauty and the Beast retelling, because why would I not want to read one? But this is, I don't honestly remember the whole description. I just know it's like gargoyles, which I'm very intrigued by. Yeah, it's Beauty and the Beast. The cover's kind of pretty, and I'm excited. And then last but not least on this kind of ambitious TBR, wow, that's a word I'm just using nowadays, But the last one I really want to read is the cheat sheet, and this is like best friends to lovers, which is the trope that really does own my heart, not gonna lie. I honestly really like it. It's one close to my heart. So anyway, this is best friends to lovers, but there's also like a ballet element to it, which not gonna lie is the real reason I'm actually very excited for it. But yeah, I also think the cover's cute. But yes, he's like the football player and she is his best friend, but she's been like completely friend zoned. But I don't know how, but somehow they end up having to fake date each other, and yeah, it just goes from there. And I've heard some really good things about it, honestly, so I'm pretty excited. I feel like I went through that like really mega lightning speed fast, but you know what? Every ounce of free time I have is limited nowadays, so I'm just gonna go with it. Let me know in the comments what you are planning to read this month in April, or if any of these are on your TBR as well, or if you've read any of them, anything like that, or if you don't want to talk about books and you are just struggling to survive school this month, I'm here to chat with you about that too. But yeah, if you like this video, please consider subscribing, or at least hit that like button and comment to let me know that you're here. And if you want to find me elsewhere, my social medias are going to be linked below. Until next time, I'm Kay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!